Hello everyone, welcome back to Know What You Like. I'm Lucia, and today on the channel we are watching the season finale of season 4 of Yellowstone. I'm pretty excited. This one is called Grass on the Streets and Weeds on the Rooftops. That sounds intense. Last week's episode was Beth and her daddy having a wee bit of a fight, and Beth was crying, and yeah, she was gut wrenching crying. We finally got to see how that a break, if you will, in their relationship. I thought personally that John was being unnecessary cruel. Like, how about you get out of the house? He didn't say it like that, but he basically said that. And he I don't know. It's like he's a hypocrite. He's all like, we don't bring in innocent people into the scuffle and using them, which I understand, but also like morals. You want to talk about morals, John? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. And Jimmy has a relationship that I could give two shits about, even though she was just dropping some little nuggets of wisdom to him, which I appreciated. But at the same time, about like keeping him mad, keeping his word, and stuff like that. Yeah, I appreciate it. I just don't give a shit about that relationship. And Kayce's on a quest to know what the wolf means, and the coyote is dangerous. And Jamie told his ex redhead, "My daddy killed someone," but also John knows that his daddy's there. So, and Carter, the kid, he was in the bunkhouse and he was swindling some people, and Rip was just having a good old laugh with it, and I thought that was great. And Monica's still pregnant, and Tate's gonna be an older brother. I personally want to see Tate and Carter together with John, personally. And I know we have one more season after this one, so that'll be exciting to see. And obviously, I know that there's two other side series, so I'm excited to see that as well. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, we should be at least 3 episodes ahead on Patreon. And if there's a pinned comment for the uncut, it's there. But if something bad happened, I don't know what may have happened, but if it's not there, then something bad happened. But other than that, let's get started right now. Ooh, she's leaving? What are you doing? Are you running away? Don't listen to your dad, or are you just that angry? I know, she's...
We made a promise to each other.
Call her out, Rip. I'm here for it. But like in a healthy way. So what he's calling her out.
You break your promise to me, and it stays broken.
Dang, ultimatum. But like, I respect him for saying that. He doesn't say shit like this. But it also grounds her. It's giving her perspective. Like, that may sound like an asshole thing to say or to hear. Some people might think so, but
This is your home. You don't need my permission to live here.
For me, I do.
She holds you with such high esteem, bruv.
Then you have it.
Morning, Mama. Hey, baby.
Aww. What? What? What?
You can't call me that.
Oh my Jesus.
You lost your mother, kid. You don't get another.
That's not how it is, though.
Same goes for me.
No.
And I'm nobody's mother. Ever. You got it?
That'll be another lump hurdle. Oh, Carter.
Alright, let's not overbet the pot here.
40.
Whoa, betting like you made the flush.
That's because I did make the flush.
Oh, no, if you made the flush, you'd be acting like you didn't make the flush. You're just trying to put me on.
She's back. I'm tired of her ass.
I am begging you to match the pot. Begging. Daddy needs a new
Oh, she's back too. Oh. Jimmy's back too. Or will be back. Hi, Jimmy.
Well.
It's the Texican. E.
Here, Jimmy. Everyone except for Ryan.
Fuck you.
Payday loans.
Actually, gonna need 2 chairs.
Why?
She came with?
Rat row.
Oh, that's
We're like a fart in church.
Right?
This is Emily. She's a vet down the sixes, and she's my fiance.
What the fuck?
Shit.
That's... They don't even work here. Oh my Jesus. Over Jimmy. Ooh.
How fucking dare you bring her here? How am I supposed to know you're gonna be here?
That's...
Fucking work here.
There. But still, what the fuck? Your fiance?
No, it's the other way around.
You moved on fucking fast, Jimmy.
We didn't fight. Not even a little.
Nope.
I took you at your word. You said that if I left, we were through. I left. And I met her, and I fell in love.
Well, this is the closure I wanted, I guess. Remember when we met Jimmy in season 1? I did not know two chicks were gonna be fighting for his fucking ass over Jimmy. And again, I like Jimmy, but it's fucking Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's fucking Jimmy.
The only person you owe is yourself, Jim.
Ooh, Jim.
You don't owe me a thing.
Oh, shit.
You're not doing what he asked.
The fuck? Who just spoke?
He said pray for a vision.
Oh, Lee.
I don't
That's...
see you praying.
Is that that's his son, right? The brother, Lee?
So what are you
Damn.
doing here?
I didn't know he was gonna pop up.
You need help?
Oh, that's really sad. Especially how considering Kayce must feel with him dying. Oh, that's really sad. I'm about to... I feel like I'm about to cry. Then he's gonna be...
You told me not to.
Oh, he's crying.
I'm your brother.
Oh, Dale, don't give me.
They won't let me.
Who won't let you? Military? Oh, he's bleeding. Well, that just got fucking ruined. Thanks.
Going to prison.
Thanks.
Needless to say, you're fired.
At least she came in. Just to the office. Nah, it's all part of the plot. Beth already knew you were gonna do this. Beth already knows, man. And he's still here.
See, Cal. You've been as uninteresting as I expected.
But he didn't die. Ah.
You're done.
Yes, sir.
Look, like I told the other guy, the order come in, I send it out. For me, it's just business.
What other guy?
Jim?
Lawyer?
Jamie.
This lawyer?
That's the one.
More reason to hate him, huh? He's like, so we fucking or what?
You going back to Texas, ain't you?
And you see him wearing those 4.6s hoodie still, right?
I'm not much of a fighter. I might make a cowboy yet.
Okay, Jimmy. What are you doing now? Who the fuck is that? Is that a priest?
Let's do this right. Let me plan.
I don't give a shit about the wedding, Dad. I just care about the marriage.
Sweetheart, that's a priest. We aren't fucking Catholic.
You can sign the thing, right? That's all that matters.
No, honestly, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. That's all that matters. Ass backwards, but I love it.
Buddy.
I won't be worrying about it.
Oh.
I'm not your buddy. Okay, I'm your father. So can you factor that into our conversations going forward?
No.
Ready? I love you.
Oh. What?
I hope you'll let me do this again for you.
A proper one.
Right.
You can do it any way you want.
But right now,
No.
she's like, I'm planning on going to jail tomorrow potentially. So I don't know what she's planning.
It was my mother's ring. We didn't have much, Beth. We were poor, but it's yours. It's all mine.
Now pronounce you husband and
Remember in the first episode they were fucking against the wall, and I was like, I'm here for it. I'm still here for it. Kayce has spent a lifetime around death, has he not?
I look at my grandchildren, and I'm terrified of the world we're leaving them. I honestly have no idea what this place will even look like in 100 years.
He'll be burned.
Grass will cover the streets, and weeds will cover the rooftops. I don't think we make it 100 years.
See?
God starts over.
Yeah, there you go. Burned.
Tries again. He's got the stomach for it.
Well, I guess that was pointless then. This whole trial.
if you saw him, then you know it wasn't me.
It's not what he said.
Well, he's fucking lying.
He's.
Saw him in the prison.
I went to see him in the prison to find out if my father was fucking involved.
This is true. Yes.
I had no idea. None. He only admitted it once I held a fucking gun to his head.
And when he did admit it, why didn't you blow his head off?
Who am I?
Now this is a good one.
I'm listening.
I tell my husband what your father did,
Ooh.
and he will kill him.
No questions asked.
Please, 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 please.
Oh, there's Jamie.
Third option.
Oh? Ooh.
Care to hear it?
Yeah, bitch, say it.
What did you see?
My brother.
I saw the end of us.
Like, literally? Like the world? Or like y'all? Like, are y'all getting divorced? What the fuck?
Proud of you.
It's better than a hug! Although you can hug me, Rip.
Jamie, cowboys don't say goodbye. They say see you later. Until we're in that fucking dirt.
Okay.
Sarah advised them.
Alright.
Don't you let those fucking Duttons deceive you into thinking you're a bad man.
The journalist lady would say otherwise.
Good man, son. And I love you.
Okay.
I love you too, Dad.
Who? Damn, Jamie, you a bitch.
Turn around.
Beth.
You should have picked options 1 or 2. 3's gonna be worse. It's your fucking mind now.
It's a coward's one, actually. 3's cowards.
Did you? Speak to me straight, Beth. Did I lose a son today?
He was never your son, Dad.
He is a disappointment. I raised him and I love him as much as I've tried not to. So just answer the question. Do I still have him?
He looks really sad here.
But now you own him, Daddy.
That's not love.
I'll go to sleep.
Aren't you going to jail with the espionage shit? You wanna go for a ride? Clear your fucking head. See, all this bullshit. Look, just enjoy this niceness, you know? Okay, that was season 10 finale. It was a much more calmer fanfare, if you will, than I was expecting, considering it's a season finale. That does not mean that stakes for the next season are not high, because I guarantee you they are. And what I mean, and I think you all can agree what I mean that Jamie is a bitch made, is that he chose the easiest option. He literally chose to kill his own father. Like, cover the tracks, if you will, instead of owning to his shit. That's a simple matter. You know, he sees himself the hero. I would have liked option 2 personally, just for like that was before knowing option 3, just for but at the same time, Beth needs to have the conversation still with Rip about the fact that she can't have kids and that she, um I don't know. It'll be an interesting conversation. Speaking of kids, the conversation with Beth and Carter in the beginning of the episode, with him calling Mama and she's saying baby, it was such a natural, right? It was natural for her, and she caught herself in the moment, and she's saying you could only have one Mama. I understand what she's saying. And look, her mama gave her some hard ass lessons. The fact of the matter is that Kayce could have been the one to go and get their dad, but she made Beth do it because it was Beth's horse that got spooked. And then Beth got, I think, lost. She got she got lost and made her way eventually to her dad. But like, maybe help could have gone to their mom so much faster if Kayce was set instead of Beth when they were kids. Like, I understand the hard lessons, especially considering the mom also said, you're women, you're Roman now, you're able to have kids, you have to be so much more harder and this and that, considering the world they live in. I get it, but like, sometimes your mama, who you're born from, they're the worst person in the world, and it's other people you meet along the way, and as much as cheesy this fucking sounds, it's still true. So like, I can't wait for Beth to accept Carter as more than a friend, because he's there what could have been and what is actually for she and Rip, and I see it. I think honestly John sees it as well, which is why he's like, yeah, he can come to the dinner table. The fact that Carter was there for their marriage, for them their wedding, it means so much. It means a lot. So what is I'm a little upset that we only got Lee for just the moment for Kayce's vision, and we haven't seen him more. Like, even in flashbacks, I still don't think that John is able to process that fully. I don't think he's processed that really. And I don't think Jamie's going to be running anymore for governor, so. I almost feel like the point with Summer, that situation with like the judge and everything, I almost felt like it was pointless. I understand what they were saying about like with the judge trying to hold on to the laws and everything. I get that, and just like, okay, yes, what Summer was what she's what she's protesting is for a good cause, but it's true. It's like, how come you get to break all these laws but be upset with getting being set in prison, but all these other people, I don't know, it's this whole other thing. Like, obviously there's the laws in general in the United States, I'm not going to speak for other countries because I don't live in the other countries, are just so fucking backwards. It is crazy. I'm not denying that. So it's like, I don't know, it's a whole ordeal. But yeah, Rip and Beth got married. That's super cute. I personally, like I said in the beginning, I'm so glad that Rip called Beth out on the fact, like, hey, this is not like the past. Do not break your promise, sort of thing. And because if you leave for a few years, you don't know if this place is going to be gone. You don't know if your dad's going to be gone. And if that's the case, I'll be gone. So, I'm glad he said it. And again, I said in the, while I was watching the episode, to some that may seem manipulative, but it was a proper thing because that's something that Rip doesn't necessarily say. But I'm glad he actually allowed him to express those feelings. And she was like, okay, I get you. So, yeah, it was a really good episode. But he literally killed his own, what was his name? Randall? He literally killed his own father. That's such a fucking coward thing, Jamie. But again, and the fact that Beth knew he was going to pick that option because she was waiting there on the black train destination. Yeah. So Jimmy is now, he has a fiance. I forgot her fucking name, but I don't know. I still don't think I still personally think he moved on too fast, but whatever. I feel kind of bad for Mia. But at the same time, I'm like, you did say, but no, I agree with Mia. You didn't even fight for them. He didn't. But also, he was still respecting, hey, we're done. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It was a good episode, though. I really look forward to seeing what the consequences of this is. But see, speaking of consequences, you now own him sort of ordeal that Beth was telling to John about Jamie. It's not love, though. So, and John really looks scared that Beth was going to say that Jamie was dead. So, and yeah, that was season 4. Good stuff. And I look forward to season 5. I don't know how many episodes are in season 5. I keep hearing that second part of season 5 is not done. So there's 8 episodes. No, season 5 is done, right? I have no idea. How many episodes? Or no, each season has 10 episodes. But season 5 has 8 episodes. So there should be 2 more episodes if... I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm almost done with the Yellowstone, or at least caught up, and then I'll get to the spin-offs soon enough. But I'll see you next time for season 5. Bye for now.